things that have stood out in my journey to become Catholic. First of all, I wasn't born and raised Catholic. I was born and raised Protestant. I went to Sunday school, I went to church, and then when I went to college, I just went away from the church. And it was several years later that I met a man that I wanted to marry, and he was a cradle Catholic. And so I decided that I would be part of RCIA, and that is a rite of Christian initiation for adults. And so I got started in that program, and ultimately there were some struggles there. I went through many, many sessions, and there was a woman, Barb Bennington, she helped me when I was there. There was, I'd say, one night during that RCIA session that there was something being taught that I couldn't get my arms around, and I'd say that I pretty much decided that I couldn't become Catholic. I couldn't go there. And my husband, he was my sponsor, he took me out of the class and he said, now just let's go up in the carpeted area of St. John Church and I'll find somebody to help us. And he went away, and when he was gone, I thought, who's he going to find in the church this time of night? And he came back with Father Jake Folio. Father Jake talked to me about 10 or 15 minutes. He never really told me what to do. He never really told me what I needed to embrace. What he did say to me were some wise words, wisdom, that he uses to embrace his Catholic faith. And when I was done listening to him, I said, well, alrighty then, it's been working for Father Jake. I will go forward. And so I was confirmed at Easter Vigil at St. John Church by Father Tom McDevitt and Father Jake Folio. As a member of the RCIA team, I see a lot of growth with the people that come in. There are people that come in the first day to the first inquiry session and they say, I'm just here to learn, but I'm probably not gonna go all the way. There are young, intelligent students, really exceedingly bright kids that come in. They're into some scientific field and they come in and at the very beginning they want absolute proof, how everything works, how the earth was formed and the Immaculate Conception and all of that. They want proof. And then as they continue on, it's like you can almost see the light go on in their eyes. It's like suddenly the proof, maybe the scientific proof, is not necessarily the end-all be-all, but the spiritual part of it touches them. The journey, I always get more, I think, than I ever give to the people who are trying to learn about this faith.